Hi, my name's Neil and welcome back to the channel. This is Northumberland County Corruption, and this time we will be examining how Homes for Northumberland suppress complaints of disrepair in the housing stock by using dishonest and corrupt practices. These tactics are designed to confound and frustrate the tenant's attempt to resolve difficult and potentially harmful repair issues. I will be focusing on the APT report and the condition survey carried out by Homes for Northumberland last year. But first, let's look at what an APT test, or an envelope leakage test, actually entails. In a nutshell, the technician attaches a massive fan to one of the doors of the house that sucks all the air out of the house, causing a vacuum. Using an algorithm, the technician can generate an APT, or envelope leakage test rating.
21.5. What's building regulations?
10. And that's for sort of like new builds, but
New builds.
you can go up to 15
In an
for an older home.
it's 21.
21.
At the same time, the process identifies all the areas of the house where heat is escaping and from where cold air is getting in. These areas can clearly be identified by jets of air rushing into the house to fill the vacuum created by the fan. Okay, now we've established exactly what an APT test is, let's look at the report generated concerning my kitchen and the corruption contained therein. On the face of it, the report is unremarkable. The extractor fan is working fine, there are trickle vents in place with no other form of ventilation, and the kitchen is reported to be in good condition. Nothing to see here. Now, this is where the rubber really hits the road, because this section of the report is a pack of lies that's designed to give the impression that all is well. However, nothing could be further from the truth. The discussion about the extractor fan is misleading, as it only shows a close-up of the interior louver cover. It does not mention that the cover has no seals on the slats and lets drafts in with ease. The pictures of the exterior of the property are taken to leave out any close-up of the exterior of the extractor fan, which on close inspection reveals that is little more than a hole in the wall. Talking of misleading photographs and holes in the wall brings us to our next glaring omission. On the day of the assessment, John Miller makes a major discovery.
I was just looking, there's a massive air vent above the floor behind that kitchen unit there.
Is it?
There is, aye.
I didn't know that. An air vent, you mean a hole?
There is a massive air vent above floor level that opens into a space behind the kitchen sink. This contributes to the kitchen being the biggest heat sink in the house after the fireplace. But we're not finished yet. When the APT test began, the back door was confirmed to be warped out of shape and no longer fit for purpose, which was reported and commented on by Gary Scurfield.
Like a hurricane through that door.
Once again, all mention of the condition of the back door, along with any mention of hurricanes rushing through, have been scrubbed from the report. The retrofit survey team are fully aware of the negative health impacts created by the state of disrepair in my home, and that they have chosen to create what appears to be a fraudulent report that perpetuates this state of disrepair, and by extension perpetuates the negative health impacts that I experience. I would like to say at this point that this is by no means an isolated incident, and that people living in social housing all over Northumberland have been subjected to this sort of abuse every single day. Now it is about time that county councillors and members of parliament alike stepped up to the plate and began the process of bringing the social housing sector to heel. Next time we'll be looking at the rest of the condition survey generated about my home. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you again for some more Northumberland County Corruption.